Hello again, everybody. Once again, I'm your host, Justin Pontarelli, and this will be the epilogue of A Pirate's Life. That's right. So, let me explain first how we got to this point. I want to say over. Has it been 2 years, or is it just over 1 year? I'm not sure. I want to say the season is at least a year old. We'll say it is. About a year ago, there was probably some comment made about something along the lines of how would you go about being a bandit in this game, or maybe like make like a I forgot how it started, but so the initial episodes were me kind of just saying, or just me trying to act piratey, and I'd be doing stuff like "Arr, matey, let's go blow up some ships," and I just didn't like my attempt at the voice. It was awful, just awful, embarrassing, hard. It was hard to maintain. It was hard to do consistently. So every episode I had to try to do the same voice, and it's like, I can't. It just took too much effort to try to do the voice and focus on what I'm doing and do the video at the same time. It's just, my brain can't do that. It was like too much. So I think I did like 2 episodes. And I didn't get a lot of feedback. Now me, I'm the type of guy who, I don't care how many likes I get. I don't care if you subscribe or not. I could care less. I figure this channel is never gonna get off the ground. It's not like I'm gonna become like, I don't know, those people with millions of subs who are making money off this hand over fist. Not that they are, for example, but they could be, right? They're making money somehow. They're making some money. For me, even like 1,000 a month would be way more than enough, just for my needs, Water. I haven't been all there lately. Sorry, guys. So I did those episodes. Didn't get a lot of actual feedback. I'm talking comments, not just likes or subs. I'm talking comments. I'm talking people saying stuff like, "Hey, do more." So I figure no one's interested. Maybe I got a like. But if you just got like 1 like out of every, 10, 20 views, it's like, oh, people just don't like this. It's not working for them. Okay. So many months later, or maybe it was just a month or 2 later, I'm not sure, because my recollection of the time is kind of like, Someone says in another comment on another video, "Hey, the pirate life stuff, do more of that. I like that." Okay. So it started as a 2-part episode, ballooned into this 50, 60 part episode, or 60 or so episode series. At this point, I put just as much into that as some people put into their TV shows. That's stretching it, right? Like you guys know, I'm lazy. I don't typically edit my videos unless there's like a specific need for some reason to do so. Like one time I got like a phone call from my pharmacy that subscribes my medication for my epilepsy, and I might have had to edit out that part of the video where I took the phone call, because the phone call pops up on my screen, right? And I took the phone call. There may have been other times too for specific reasons, but beyond that, I don't edit. I don't do special effects, you know. So what you see is what you get. That's how it works. But the hours of the entire show running, you know, that's been at least a good, what, 50, 60 hours? That's a series right there. Some person kind of laughed at the fact that I had said it's a mini-series, and I'm thinking, why is he laughing? It occurred to me later that he's laughing at the fact, not that I was referring to my show as a series, but as a mini-series. Because you would typically refer to things that are only like, what, 3-4 episodes long as a mini-series? You know, so hey. There's been some actual series on TV that have probably ran less than 60 hours. So, there you go. So, yeah, what started as like a quick little mini-series of 2 episodes is now like 60 plus hours long of viewing material, where I play the voice and thought process of the character Don Karnage, the not-so-famous pirate of uncharted space. And with that being said, let's finish this properly and give you guys a proper epilogue. If you don't know what an epilogue is, look it up. Okay, let's go. Don Karnage, Uncharted Space. Here we are. It froze. What do you know? Here we are, in the place where she was birthed, in Diamapa. Once a humble, once a humble entrepreneur, bandit for hire, a mercenary, a simple worker, or black sail, now a sworn enemy. Hey, I'm trying to do my thing here. And Androla, right? We have to go to Androla. Ships. We don't want to go to ships, guys. Not that one. Ooh. Oh, baby, turn around, honey. Turn on, baby. Turn on, baby. Turn on, baby. Come on. Yeah, big fella. And the big kahuna is down. Alright then. Back to work. Nope. Nope. Don't care. Go away. Get out of my face. Yeah. Took a lot of beatings, huh? What's that thing when you like work for a company but you work for like as a temporary The temporary employee. Like, you haven't been directly hired, but... Man. See, that's what Don Karnage is, or was, for Black Sail. That's how it all started. And here we are, back in the place of Don Karnage's birth. But this time we return, not as that temporary employee. I'm going to pause again, try to get my mind around this word. I'm looking for this word. Hold on. A contractor. Don Karnage had started as a contractor, an independent contractor for Black Sail. Gotta load up before we leave, don't we? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on now. Give me what I want. That's better. And now, as we look out into the utter blackness and emptiness of space, as Don Karnage reflects upon the events of his life that have led him to this point, he realizes that he will always have enemies, no matter what he does. There will always be those that are evil or crooked that will always despise Don Karnage. But his main opponent, now I had another brain fart. I'll be right back. Competitor. His main competitor, at long last, is gone. Black Sail, the employee for which he had worked for so long ago, has been destroyed. The one faction that had conspired against him to start a war to try to destroy him is now done. And oddly enough, Black Sun, the faction that spawned out of Black Sail, still somehow has friends. Like the Apex Corporation. Or Epsilon. Or the independent fighter, Ina Berg. Or Zodiac. Or Prophet. Even Banshee. The list goes on and on. Sometimes it seems as if even his own enemies will not stay mad at him for long. Somehow, our pirate, Don Karnage, cannot be disliked. At least not permanently. And with his own evil empire created from an illegitimate sale of guns, jewelry, rum. Hey now, I'm trying to do an epilogue. Stop it. Hold on. We'll go check it out. Imagine they can handle this, right? Oh, it's nothing. That's nothing. Yeah. Come on now. Come on now. And with his vast criminal empire made, Don Karnage knows that he is set for life. Having a literal vertical monopoly from the raw materials, from the refinery, Tortuga Station. Don Karnage will have all the rum and all the food, all the bling, and all the guns that he could ever possibly ever want. And with a huge army ready at his beck and call, Black Sun will always be well protected and well supplied. All right. And as Don Karnage considers sticking around, continuing to be the scourge that he knows he is, continuing to ravage his opponents mercilessly, robbing, destroying, killing at will. Deep down inside he knows the job is never done. That he will always have work. But he knows therefore deep down inside he will never find peace. Factions come and factions go. Even if, for example, Meaver Industries was to be destroyed, another faction would take its place. Axis could come and go, as another example. Another faction will always take its place. Don Karnage knows that he will never ever truly have no competitors left on the board. But he also knows that he has obtained more power than any nearby faction, and that eventually his wealth will even rival and surpass that of Hightower in time. And as some great heroes of the past Don Karnage, one last and final time, will fly out into the... Sorry. Will fly out into the virtual horizon, the virtual sunset. Not quite a hero, not quite a villain, but as the infamous Don Karnage of Black Sun. And perhaps one day his travels will take him to a place where he will finally find peace. Perhaps he'll meet someone, settle down, have a family, perhaps retire to some beach in the Bahamas. But no matter what happens, Don Karnage knows that his pirate empire is in good hands. As for now, he has assigned control of all his operations to the captain of the elusive, the great battleship of Black Sun. With that being said, Don Karnage knows that his great empire is safe from any enemies, from any competition. This does not mean that the battles are over. This just means that for now, he can find peace. He can find rest. And deep down he knows that for now, his work is finally done. And as he reflects back once more, he can rest assured that Black Sail is no more. And with that, Don Karnage sails off into the twilight, into the darkness, possibly to never be seen again. And with that, you know what to do. Please leave any questions, comments, or constructive criticism down below. Will Don Karnage ever be seen once? Will Don Karnage ever be seen again? I leave that up to you, the viewer. And for now, I've been Justin Pontarelli, as the voice and thought process of Don Karnage, the not so famous pirate of Black Sun. Thank you for watching, and until next time, you know what to do. Virus 2020, wash your hands. Don Karnage, signing off, possibly for the last time. And as the voice of Black Sun, farewell.